is sitting down next to Luvsic?
Luvsic.
Is that supposed to be Luvsic?
Luvsic.
I was like, is that Love Disc?
Love Disc.
So it's going to be Luvsic, who is likely playing the Zelda because I know that Ventus is a red Zero Suit main. Luvsic playing the proper color of Zelda IMO. Big fan.
That's definitely one of the best colors. That one and the blue one and the black one, because like
honestly, Zelda's just got really good colors.
She does have good colors.
She's a very pretty woman. It's hard to be.
You gotta have something when you're like one of the worst characters in the game.
Yeah. It's gotta be color palette.
Zelda struggles a lot. Her aerials are really strong, but they just have the worst hitboxes. You have to be like right inside of those things to get that sweet, awesome killing potential.
And they're not particularly fast, and they're not particularly long-lasting. Yep. In general, you got to be very precise and accurate, and against a character that's very mobile like Zero Suit, it's going to be hard to plant those. Super
difficult, but she does have Nehru's Love, which I think if she times it right, you don't have to really worry about Zaire. You don't have to really worry about, obviously, the neutral be the laser, but can it? Do you miss grabs? On tether grabs, I know you miss regular grabs, but if she times it, how long is Nehru's Love?
She's going to be intangible, so as long as you time it right.
Okay, so as long as you time the Nehru's Love right?
Yeah.
Perfect. I would love to see that, right?
I don't know if that would actually even be worth it, though, because the end lag for Nehru's is actually pretty significant.
That's
so
yeah.
You might end up just getting punished anyway.
Well, I'm thinking like specifically the Zero Suit Samus matchup, right?
Yeah,
because
I'm
of
not sure.
how long the tether grab animation also is. Would it just even out where you can just punish, or would hitting them?
It might just reset to neutral, or and in that case, Zero Suit has the advantage.
Yeah, I've never seen this matchup. I've never seen this matchup, so I'm really interested to see if that's a counter option to grabs to like just Zero Suit Samus pressure.
I don't want to just come out here and say, hey, Zelda's not a great character, so let's talk about the bad things about Zelda, because Zelda does have some tools here and there. She actually has a pretty good walling capability against characters with a little bit less mobility.
Yeah.
Zero Suit has so much mobility to get around it, but if the Zero Suit is insistent on approaching and insistent on trying to penetrate the zone of Zelda instead of just playing cat and mouse, then Zelda's jab suddenly becomes actually pretty solid. Jab, up tilt, down tilt, as kind of like, this is my space kind of moves, and anti-air nairs are actually pretty strong.
Yeah, nairs are really good. It's kind of like, who's it similar to? It's similar to Peach and Ness, but it's multi-hit. It has a still really good range. Yeah, it's longer lasting, has a really good range. So it's definitely a really good aerial, get out of my face option. I'm really interested to see down smash is a really quick smash attack to use. So I'm excited to see what happens here with Luvsic.
I think it all depends on whether or not Ventus is willing to abuse the shortcomings of Zelda as a character.
Yeah.
Because sometimes low tiers are only bad. In most cases, low tiers are only bad when you're able to abuse what makes them bad. If you decide to treat them like another character and respect them too much or keep going in, suddenly they seem pretty good.
Yeah. See, and that's what I was talking about. Those aerials, they're so strong if you get the sweet spot, but just barely tapping, only did 4%.
I like that Ventus is actually playing pretty patient, going for Zaire to go.
Oh my gosh, almost taking him all the way off the top.
I wonder if another up air would have just made that a little bit easier, because he was positioned a little strangely for that.
Maybe he's in a good spot.
Yeah.
Gee, and there, we see so many of these aerials. I would love to see him get that sweet spot, put some fear into Ventus, because right now, Ventus has nothing to worry about.
Okay, good DI.
Oh, Ventus kind of...
Dash attack. I would have expected a grab out of Luvsic. Try to go for down throw, maybe catch it into a neutral air and set up for something nice.
Okay, trying to use the Knight there in the neutral. Almost setting up for something, but great, perfect shield there from Ventus. Not going to be getting hit, but it's opportunity here for Luvsic.
I think Zelda's just a little too floaty to actually get next level.
I'm not sure if that was actually like just a next level punish or he was just trying to go for something, but like he read the heck out of that roll. Less suboptimal punish, but like sick read.
Okay, that's the biggest, oh yeah, I have this move situation right there where Ventus went for a paralyzer, Luvsic shielded it, and then immediately went for an arrows, and was like, oh yeah, I have this.
Okay, I love the patience there. We've seen him in that situation before, Ventus, and he would just immediately go for the boost kick. This time, go for something a bit different. Probably a buffered.
Yeah, he wanted a jump up air, but he got a buffered jump canceled up smash.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, he was way too low for there. Misunderstanding how the distance on that up B.
I don't think he needed to go that low either.
Yeah, he really didn't. I think he was just trying to be extra sure that he didn't snap, but he ended up going too far. Super unfortunate.
Zelda doesn't even have to worry about that usually. She just snaps right on.
Yeah, it could be like a bit of just nerves, right? On the stage, playing against Zero Suit Samus. Already down to stock now, so got to bring something to the table. I love the uses of Nehru's Love there. Really good get-off-me tool.
Goes for the air dodge to get in, but again, just missed time, or missed spaces rather.
That move is so unfortunate. With the pickup there almost for Ventus, but look at Luvsic. Not down, not out just yet. Wow. Okay.
That was really weird. He got buried, but immediately fell out of the moving platform?
Yeah, maybe because it was moving. I've never really seen someone get buried on a moving platform before.
I think it's to the position that he was on the very edge. Catches him with a forward smash.
Yeah, great spacing there from Luvsic.
Ventus is getting a little bit too comfortable up in Luvsic's face when you can still just choose, no matter how big your lead is, you're still able to sit back and go for that Zair.
Yeah, Ventus getting a little bit too gung-ho right here. Oh my gosh, and the spacing from Luvsic has been what's bringing... What? The Knight!
He got windbox!
Holy crap!
That Knight has the babyest little windbox.
Yo! Down but not out. Luvsic taking the first game over Ventus.
Look at him smiling. So happy.
Yo, that was awesome.
Yo, I just want to point out Ventus's tag is Small Might.
Wait, like
like All Might?
Yeah.
Before he buffs his body.
Oh, is that the code name they're using for the anime?
I don't know if that's official, but I think that is definitely a fan term.
Okay, so we're probably getting a character swap here. Whenever you put in a new tag, it's always put in different controls for your different character. Probably switching smash stick from tilt or vice versa.
Are we gonna see the Ventus Palutena?
I mean,
because Ventus has a Palutena.
Low tier to battle low tier, man.
I don't know if this is Luvsic deciding, actually, I got really lucky and Zelda was not the answer. Or if Ventus is like, let's do something fun and let me pull out my palette.
It's even worse because he put question marks as the name. So,
yeah,
like, we're all confused. We're all just waiting.
Unsure.
At the edge of our seats. Who is going to be switching the character here?
So it looks like it is going to be Luvsic.
Or
maybe Luvsic just had the wrong controls.
Did he have the wrong moves? Was he playing that entire set with the wrong controls? Is that what happened here? Or is those question marks just to...
Maybe he just put it in because he's like, how did I win this?
Yeah, okay. He was really confused
about
the win.
That was like the BM name change?
I don't know, man.
Okay, but going to Dreamland, I'm kind of surprised that Zelda didn't ban this.
Okay, tell me why.
Are you really that much more worried about Town and City? Because I wouldn't be.
Tell me why.
I mean, you're Zero Suit. You're going to get these extra extended ladder combos. You're going to get just a lot of these platforms that Zelda doesn't. Whereas if you leave Town and City open and Zero Suit goes there, Zelda actually gets a little bit tad earlier kills off of her elevator in the up special combo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I love the way Ventus is playing this neutral. He's been setting himself up and using Nehru's love to position Ventus away from him, so he's able to just sit here and be comfortable and just punish. Look how scared Ventus is right now.
Caught him jumping into his space and well-timed dash attack.
Oh my gosh, look at the control Luvsic happens. This is a completely different Zelda than what we saw. Oh my gosh, the miss.
You know what else I think we're seeing is Ventus getting a little bit antsy and getting a little bit too aggro for the situation.
That's a lot of what we're seeing the last moments of that.
Oh
my gosh, so unfortunate.
I mean, he had the correct read. He just did not position himself properly or time that up B properly to get that kill, and I absolutely would have.
Okay, great spot dodge there. Not getting that dash attack definitely would have killed with the sweet spot. But still, control in Ventus's favor. All right, neutral air to get him in. Oh, barely missing the back air, but catching him with the flip kick there.
That was a silly kill.
Bounced right off the platform.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That shield.
Shield is low, but it's probably fine now.
Yep. Oh, overextension though. And it's sad because Zelda's so floaty. She's not able to get back down in time to punish, and that's really what you were talking about at the beginning of the set. Just like extra mobile characters succeed so well.
Grabbed right through that Nehru's because the visual actually does not match the invincibility. The diamonds come out a little bit before the invincibility happens, so sometimes you'll see them come out and then she gets hit.
So good. So many next level plays there from Luvsic. He set him up perfectly to cover every option there, forced them to jump, but now answering back from Ventus.
Got himself caught on that platform, though. Wasn't able to fully extend. He put himself in a great spot, but wasn't able to finish it off.
Yeah, he tried to go for something big.
That was a big risk.
Honestly, the story of this whole set has been just Ventus getting a lead and then getting so aggressive and just putting himself in spots where he can get punished by Zelda's laggy options. Just like that. Like, where was the option there? So aggressive.
Goes for the down throw. I almost would have liked to see a back throw to try to catch the missed DI. I don't know if you need a landing strip to go for the back throw into flip jump.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I feel like Zelda's weight's also kind of weird.
You know, eventually these down throw up airs are going to kill, so honestly, don't even worry about air dodge reads as long as you're willing to play patient.
Yeah, and we're seeing some of that patience now. Waiting, not going too far off the ledge. We saw a lot of overextensions from Ventus earlier. Now we're seeing a lot less and a lot more patient play. But I
feel like Ventus might be getting a little bit nervous because that side B coming out of Zero Suit almost certainly was supposed to be a flip jump.
Okay, right there, dodge, got the up air. Luvsic trying to get back on the stage. Oh, misread the ledge option. Luvsic gets back onto the stage, and now is just looking. We're seeing a lot of Nehru's love now. I think he's just trying to do it for safety at this point.
Back hit in air does end up finding Ventus a hit in the scramble situation. Oh, he didn't believe.
No, he didn't think it was going to hit. He was just trying to go for shield pressure there for sure. Oh, man. That's got to hurt when you know you have the game in your hands. Luvsic's living a bit longer. 2 minutes almost left on the clock. All right, projectile battle.
Ooh, using that down tilt, seldom seen from Zero Suit.
Yeah, not going to be killing just yet either. Oh my gosh.
No, he went under Dreamland, and
the second time he's done that this set. He's gone so very low, not
honestly,
understanding.
The height wasn't even the problem. It was just that he drifted under Dreamland, and Zelda's teleport reads walls very weirdly compared to some other characters like Sheik, who just ignores them and flies through. Zelda, she hit the lip of Dreamland and then immediately goes the rest of the distance following. Mewtwo will do the same thing.
It's kind of like...
Go up until you hit the ceiling, and then you go straight to the right or straight to the left.
It's kind of like, whatchamacallit? It's kind of like... Who's Vanish? How did Sheik's Vanish work? No, there was like in Melee, Sheik's Vanish worked kind of like that, right? Where she was like tracking, not actually teleporting, but like it was tracking, kind of like that. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah, I think it was Sheik's in Melee.
Probably.
But yeah, Punk's is kind of like that, where your character model is not actually teleporting; it's just traveling a distance, invisible.
Ooh, that was a great little bait right there. I feel like up air might have been a misinput, though.
Yeah, possibly. I love this stage choice, though. This is definitely going to help.
Nope, up air was definitely intentional. I feel like these lower percents, you want to go for Nair to try to extend. Definitely don't want to stale that move, even though it's incredibly powerful.
Yeah, we haven't really seen too much Nair from Luvsic. I would really love to see him use that as an approach option or just as a defense option. A bit less to Nehru's love, right? He's been using Nehru's love to get distance, and just like as punish options sometime when I feel like he has a better option.
Ooh, that was really good timing by Ventus to try to get that trump.
What a catch there! Now he's just playing around.
Okay. Oh, he committed hard to that punish, but Zelda, not the fastest good. Wow, there we go.
Wow. Okay, so he must have been going for an aggressive option there because he definitely could have air dodged down to that. But wow, what a pickup from Luvsic, getting the first stock. I think it's the first time he's gotten the first stock.
Not quite going to position himself. I feel like just an up air there would have been fine.
All right, spaced him off with the theirs. And okay. See, I agree with the trump, but the execution was just a little bit lacking. I'd love to see him go for that option again because we see that Luvsic isn't ready to buffer his roll options yet.
Wow, catches the roll in. Goes for the up air just for the damage. Putting Ventus at 52. Now we're reaching percents with this rage. Oh, there we go. It's gone. I was going to say, with this rage, if he catches him with an elevator, if Ventus is a little bit too careless, could potentially get things going.
Wow, that was 3 Nehru's love and 3 punishes with the neutral air from Ventus.
Sometimes you just gotta refuse to respect your opponent's options.
Sometimes it works out just in your favor. All right, control now, but wow, the forward tilt coming in from Luvsic.
Ventus keeps trying to read these jumps from the ledge from Luvsic, and they're just not coming when he's expecting them. He's committing a little bit too hard to them as well, because if you jump while Zelda's holding ledge, you're giving her access to fair and bear.
Okay. Good maneuvering around the knight and the up smash there from Ventus. Back to this projectile game.
Wow, ducks right under the Zair with the dash attack.
What? Oh. I think he double jumped on accident, didn't realize his jump was gone.
Yeah.
Threw out the knight and was just like, whoa, why was my jump not working? And then it just didn't up B in time. Unfortunate.
That's really unfortunate to see 3 stocks lost and miss teleport to ledge.
Yeah, right?